Can you stop? I can hear your saliva. I'm Ellie.
I'm Izzy.
And welcome to She Hit Me With a Cactus. Don't really understand what's going on.
It's very hard.
No, it offends me.
It's not my only problem. Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, welcome back to another episode of She Hit Me With a Cactus. We are joined by a very, very special guest today. He's here normally for work experience. He's normally behind the camera. Everyone give a massive round of applause for Niall!
You
There's
sound
only
like
one person that should have given me a round of applause there.
we have no studio audience today.
How are you doing today,
I
Niall?
am so tired,
Oh.
but it's okay.
But happy to
I'll
be
get there. I
here.
was just glad to be on this side of the camera.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
My name's Niall. This is She Hit Me With a Baptist.
Baptist?
She hit me with a Baptist.
Oh, I like that. We'll keep that.
That's a whole nother vibe.
Yes, I'm normally behind the cameras, doing all the hard work.
You've graduated from your work experience this
I
week.
feel like a celebrity.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
Really. It's a bit nerve-wracking, all the cameras, actually. No paps.
No paps, please. No paps. How has your week been?
Long. It was started off, actually.
This is long.
This is going to be a long episode. No, we
morbid already.
went to London last weekend. Was it last weekend?
It was, yeah.
Yes, to meet my friends, and we had the worst experience at an escape room.
Oh, it was actually awful.
Why?
No.
Did you not escape? Did they?
No, we did
No,
it too
we escaped.
We escaped too well.
In about 10 minutes.
It was really expensive as well. It was in someone's basement, which should have been our first red flag.
I'm sorry.
So
It was like a row of houses, and it was in someone's basement. They built an escape room.
there was no real signage for it either.
It was just said
someone's house,
maze at the top of
and
it.
it said Maze on it. Yeah.
We found it online. It was on TripAdvisor. It's not just some random place. But yeah,
What do you mean?
the man working there was
It was
scary.
bizarre.
It was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
scary. Like something was going on there because we walked in. We were like, "Oh, we're ready for the escape room. Like, what do we need to know?" And he was just like, "Well, you got 60 minutes."
I've got a walkie-talkie. Just this button. Only press
Yeah.
this button.
And then we just walked in, and he was like, "Okay, good luck." Like, there's no intro. Not like it's the end of the world, and you're trying to. It was just like the doors just went. And then the first clue that it was going to be terrible was the doors didn't shut all the way, so we could see out.
We could just walk back out and escape.
Yeah, it was terrible. Half the stuff wasn't working. We had to ask for clues, and he was like, "Do you have a tablet?" We were like, "No." He was like, "Is the tablet black?" We were like, "Yeah." He's like, "Clearly it's not working. I just have to tell you how to get out."
So there were four. Were there four clues we had to?
Yeah, I think
so. There were four clues that we had to figure out. All four he told us. Oh no, there was one that we guessed.
One that Niall
There
guessed because it was a padlock, and he just
I
went
just put all the
until we
numbers
found
and just
it.
tried the numbers until it worked.
We just wanted to get out.
That was the start of the week, and I guess that should have set us up.
No,
really.
it wasn't even that. It's when we were trying to leave. We didn't realise it was the end. We thought we'd come out into a weird waiting room, but it was just the end. We'd finished in 15 minutes, and the man poked his head round the corner, and we were like, are we done? And he was like, and so we ran. We ran because we were
Yeah.
terrified.
I'm so confused how you even went in the first place if it was in someone's basement.
Well,
No, so it's like a block of flats.
Niall,
with-
it was a
with door.
basement.
No,
It
but
was a
when you opened the door, it was stairs down.
and
to
it
the
smelled
basement.
like poo.
Oh.
It smelled
He was like,
really
"There's no
odd.
toilets down here." I was like,
What? So he'd just been on the floor?
It smells like there is.
When we got in there were two girls, and I swear I heard them say, "We're never going to get out of here." And I was like, I wasn't sure whether they had mates that were in an escape room
Very
or
alarming.
whether they were trapped.
It was all a bit would not recommend. We're not going to bash someone's business, so we won't
No.
reveal the name of it, but it was terrible. And sadly, that's our first experience of an escape room, so I don't think we'll be going through
Wait, you've
another
never been
one.
to an escape room
Nah.
before?
So the whole reason in that trip was Aidan and Becca have been trying to plan with me to go to an escape room for 3 years.
Yeah.
And every time
You keep refusing.
Well,
I
for
keep
good
missing
reason
it.
now.
I keep missing it. I'm either down here or
That's our fault.
Or I'm at training or something. I don't know.
Everything's my fault. Oh, great. So not a good week. How about you?
Let's.
That was just Saturday.
Don't even get me started on the rest of the
That
week.
was last week.
How's my week? Yeah, fine. Nothing.
Undramatic.
Nothing of note. Just a normal week in the life of me.
Okay, great. Going really well today. Fantastic. Soundman is now in charge of all of the things. He's doing.
Could go terribly wrong.
He's doing very well so far. He's currently on his phone. So, Soundman, we're ready for, I think, our first segment. Could we do fact or fiction, please?
Absolutely.
He's been told he has to project because he has no microphone this week.
For the first fact or fiction,
Oh, he stood.
If you saw all of our eyes go,
so,
He has risen.
You don't have to do a deep squat.
the Mona Lisa has eyebrows. Is that a fact or a fiction?
The Mona Lisa has eyebrows.
I don't think she does.
Well, it's a painting of a real woman, wasn't it? She was a real person.
Yeah, but in those days, did they have eyebrows?
What?
No,
That was not an evolution.
We've not evolved.
No.
Along came the Industrial Revolution and
let me
eyebrows.
explain. I mean, like, did they like, you know, like these days
Whip them
that
off.
that yeah, not maybe not shave them off, but like not just like maybe she was very fair.
She's got brown hair.
Oh, I don't think she has eyebrows.
I
I think
she does.
think she's got eyebrows.
I
I think, no, because people look really weird without eyebrows, don't they? Like, look at
She-
me right now. Terrifying.
She does look a bit odd.
look
No,
no
she does look.
different.
No, but I think I would have noticed. I think they might be really thin.
You, the eyebrow police, would have noticed.
Yeah,
if Mona Lisa
no, but
had
faces
eyebrows.
look very strange without eyebrows, so I think that she would have eyebrows.
I don't think she does. Or if she does, they're very, very, very light.
Fair. Niall?
No, I think she does.
Okay.
So the answer is no. She does not have eyebrows.
What?
An engineer named Pascal Cotte proved that the eyebrows of the Da Vinci's painting originally had or were present, but they've since eroded.
Oh, so she
she did!
So we're both right, technically. So she used to have brows.
Well, due to cleaning over time. So
Who's cleaning the Mona Lisa?
Well, you have
You
to
have
restore
to.
them and you have to keep them.
Don't be stupid.
Do you not wash your paintings?
I don't think I have paintings. It's my Saturday.
So someone scrubbed off her brows?
Yes, effectively.
Terrible. Poor girl.
Oh,
Interesting.
Wow.
Next one. Camels have 2 eyelids per eye.
I've got this feeling that's true.
I think there's 3, isn't there?
Oh,
3. Are they
there's
definitely
more than one.
No, I don't know. Is it their eyelashes that trap the sand,
No,
or is it an eyelid that traps the sand?
they've definitely got more than one, but I thought it was 3.
3's a bit much.
3 is a bit much.
Why would you need a third?
Yeah, exactly. What's the third one
I
do?
don't know.
What's the second one doing?
One's for blinking. One's for
I
shielding.
don't know why I've got like that in my head that's like, no, 3.
Maybe it has
Picture-
3 humps. No.
No, it doesn't.
No, they have 2 humps. Maximum. Can you imagine a 3-humped camel?
Maybe there's been
Be
some
like
kind
a
of...
piece of Lego.
Okay. I'm going to go with false. I think that's a fiction because somewhere in my head there's 3, but I think that I could be wrong with that.
I think it's true because, for the reasons I've just said.
I'm going to say true as well. I think it's true.
So they have, in fact, 3.
Oh!
Veterinary science coming in clutch. Why?
Just added protection from the blowing sand, and they have rows of long eyelashes as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do they see though?
They're it's like really thin skin, so you can still. I think it's like
They can see through it.
Like a cling film.
I didn't really do a lot of camel study, if I'm completely honest. But
Do you
I'm
not specialise in camels?
I'm pretty sure the outer eyelid's the only one that's like actual, like you can't see through it.
Oh, imagine
Clever.
which ones do they close when they're snoozing? Because imagine you
The
could just be
proper
asleep
ones.
and no one would know.
No, I don't think they close. It's just a protective film. It's not like it goes dark. They wouldn't fall asleep with it. I don't know. I don't care, quite frankly.
Okay, sorry.
Next, please, Freddie.
Negative 40 degrees Celsius is exactly the same as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
What? I don't understand.
The two metrics to calculate temperature, or to tell you what temperature it is, they
Are the
have
same?
They are the same, or
At
they've
minus
got
40.
like an intersect essentially.
Intersect.
At
Oh,
minus 40.
minus 40. Now,
I don't know how you calculate Fahrenheit. Isn't it like
I always get confused.
double and add 32 or something?
Yeah, but it's clearly not if they intersect at
No,
a
that's
point.
it. That's it.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I was going to say 0 degrees Celsius is like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, isn't it? Or
30.
But why would
something
they
like
ever
that.
intersect?
I think that maybe that's true.
Minus 40.
Because what's that one where it's like Kelvin? Kelvin is 0 when it's like minus.
I thought Kelvin was a name.
No, it is a name, but it's also a temperature gauge, isn't it? I don't know. I think that, yes, that's true, because it's quite a weird one for you to have made up.
False, because I don't understand the question.
False.
It is a fact.
Oh my God.
So the two different temperature scales do in fact intersect at minus
Really?
40.
Wow. Well,
That's
to
so
be fair, that's
bizarre.
not really, we don't need to know that, because when
Did
is
you
it
say
ever going to be
true?
that cold? I said true.
So have you
I'm
got
2
them
for
all
2 right now.
I've got more.
Mm-hmm.
I got.
Oh no, I didn't get
No,
the
you
eyebrows
didn't get
right.
The Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa.
Not doing too badly though. Okay. How many more do we have, Freddie?
I've got 2.
Okay, do them.
It's up to you.
Let's do them.
Elephants are the only animals that cannot jump.
I don't think a cow can jump. No, cows can't come down the stairs.
Sorry?
Cows can't come down the stairs.
When have you
Is
ever
that-
asked a
is
cow
that- is
to
that
go
'cause of their
down?
knees or something?
Yeah, because
Their
of the
knees
way
don't
their
bend that way.
knees bend, they can only go up.
Oh right, okay.
They can't come back
I
down.
didn't know that.
There was a story. No, I may have dreamt this, or it may be Hannah's husband, Alex, went to private school, and if this is a dream, this is very specific. In the building, he took a cow, or like someone took a cow up to there was like a glass building at the school, and as like a end of term prank or something.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Someone took.
A
So it
cow.
can't have been a dream.
Why do I think it was so specific?
Wait,
to
shed.
Alex?
are they on top of the roof?
No, not on the roof, but a glass building, and it looked over the courtyard in the college or the school, and someone took a cow all the way up to the very top, and it was looking out the window,
He couldn't
and-
get down.
and they couldn't get the cow down because it can't go
What
downstairs.
happened to him?
I think someone came and got him, like maybe like the fire brigade.
Like lifted on a sling.
Carried him down.
I don't know whether I've made this up.
I've heard that something similar. To
Someone needs to
before.
fact check that because I'm
Right.
not sure.
I need to ring
That
Hannah.
also wasn't it was an elephant's
Can elephants
jump.
jump?
Now see,
No.
jumping
No,
jumping
it's-
is all legs off the ground, isn't it? Because otherwise it's just they can leap for because like baby elephants leap.
Was it they're the only ones that can jump? Okay.
Well, it's not the only animal that can jump. I can jump.
No, can't jump.
Huh?
It's the only animal that can't
Can't
jump.
I think that's true.
So-
yeah, but I think they can gallop.
Do they have knees?
No, but I guess the question is, are there any others that can't
Oh,
jump?
yeah, of course they have knees.
Oh right. I think that's true because yeah,
Are they too heavy to get themselves off the ground?
maybe. But I mean, even as little, like I don't know that they can
There's two
jump.
parts to this question. Is he lying about the elephant?
You're just a liar in
I'm not
general.
sure.
Are there any other animals that can't jump?
I'm not sure a hippo can jump. Hippo's legs
You know
are
what?
short.
Weirdly
Is it
enough, I can picture a hippo jumping. It's quite a spectacle.
What, like
to your brain.
a hippo or a pygmy hippo? Because I can't imagine a pygmy hippo jumping.
I can't
Is
imagine a
it pig-
hippo.
what's a
Why can't I
pygmy?
imagine what a hippo looks
Moto.
Moto likes you. Oh yeah, okay, but they don't look like I like them.
No, but the pygmy ones are really
What's a
slimy.
pygmy? What's a pygmy?
Little,
Pygmy.
like mini
Pygmy.
hippos.
No,
Pygmy.
pig-
Like a
pygmy.
Yeah, a pygmy
It's a
hippo.
pygmy.
It's one that's like, whoa!
Okay, let's round this off. I think I'm going to say that that's false.
I'm going to say true because I've gone against you every time and got it.
Yeah.
I'll say false.
So it is a fact.
Oh,
Ah,
The bones on their legs point downwards, resulting in a loss of spring in their step, which is required when pushing off of the ground.
Oh, that's really sad.
What direction
can't
do our
jump.
bones point?
I don't know, but
Clearly not down.
We've got
Maybe
considerable spring.
we have a lot of spring. Oh, that's kind of sad, that one.
That made me quite upset that it
Bless
doesn't know
them.
the feeling of jumping.
Yeah, but they don't know what
I guess it
jumping
can,
is.
like-
They leap. As I said, they leap. They can gallop from one leg.
Right, stop doing
So
this.
I'm just saying that it's not all lost for the elephant. Anyway, last one.
It
Freddie?
has other traits.
Okay.
It has a trunk.
Scotland has, the Scottish language has 420 words for the word snow.
Could you even name one?
Snow.
This might sound really stupid. I wasn't where they had a language.
Yeah, it's like
Gaelic, isn't it? But isn't that Welsh and Scottish?
Celt.
Gaelic is
Celt.
Irish, isn't it?
Celtic.
I don't know.
Gaelic's Irish.
Gaelic's
Celtic.
Irish, it's not Welsh.
I didn't know that.
Celtic.
Is that Scottish?
I don't know. Is it a language? I didn't know that.
They have a
That's
language.
quite
They
bad,
must have
isn't
a,
it?
like a. They do have like a language.
But I
not
doubt
sure
there's
whether
like
it's as
every
popular.
Scottish person can speak.
No, but it's probably like Welsh. Like not everyone speaks Welsh.
420 words for snow.
They do have a lot of snow.
Yeah, but they don't need that many words for it. I'm going to say that that's not true because why?
I'm going to say it's true just for fun.
No? Now looks like this is the hardest question ever.
I'm going to say true.
True. Okay.
So it is fiction because they've got 421 words.
Why?
421 words for the snow.
Yes, some examples being skelf, sneasel, feefle, and flindricken.
I love those. Look
Are
at the
they like-
sneasel
are they like-
outside.
It's positively sneasling.
Is it for the type of snow, I wonder? Because, you get like powdery snow.
Or is it like
and,
421
is it like money,
types of
where you-
snow.
I don't know.
It's like, oh, I think
I
it
wonder
might be a
if it's like-
sneasel outside. No, it's a flindricken.
Next up, we're going to do our next segment, which is Answers Anonymous, Audience Anonymous. What do we call it?
Anonymous answers.
Anonymous
questions?
No,
Audience.
it's not.
No, why would it be anonymous
It's
questions?
anonymous answers. I think that's what we're going to call it from now on.
No, I will change it every week.
Okay, fine. Our question for this week is, what is your best sleepwalking story? Niall, do you have any sleepwalking stories to share?
I have two.
Oh, he's
came
prepared.
I have one where I just went downstairs and my mum found me sat watching Static on TV in the middle of the night.
It's a bit creepy, not gonna lie.
No, that's really
So I
creepy.
just turned on the TV. So back
What were
in
you
the
trying
day
to
of
summon?
old fat TVs, I think. And I don't
Wow.
know. She just put me to bed. I was just sat there.
I don't know. How old were you at this point?
Why does this actually not surprise me?
It's just-
that is something that I feel like you would do.
Did you have your eyes closed?
I think so. Yeah. I think I was fully asleep. I just sat there, sat up, which is good for me because I have bad posture. So I must have been.
Something possessed you is what I'm
Yeah.
worried about.
Which is good for me because I have bad posture.
It's
I
doing
can't
really
imagine,
well.
I can't imagine I was sat there like slouched. watching it. That feels odd.
Yeah, that's what's odd in this story. Your posture.
The other one. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've made this up or I've stolen it from someone else.
Is it
I
the
think
cow
it was-
story again?
Right, so I was in school. No, it's quite scary to think this can happen.
Okay.
But I went and stood on the edge of the road. So I went downstairs, opened all the doors, and went and stood.
I'm sorry, you opened all the doors.
How many doors?
Sorry, I
do
have
you-
two doors.
Oh, he has a
I have a
porch.
porch, I have a porch.
But you just went downstairs and just the back door, the
Every
side
door
door,
in.
the front door. I must go to the road.
But then I just stood there. So we're on a main road. So we've got our drive and then like the footpath and then the road. And I stood on the edge of the footpath.
That's
Just-
not good.
Isn't that weird?
That is really bizarre.
I don't like that. You don't do that anymore, I hope.
Well, I wouldn't know. You might know.
Just where
You haven't said anything.
Where are you going?
Um,
That's scary. I don't like that.
yeah. I don't think sleepwalking stories are that fun, are they? Are they normally
Well, they're funny
like,
to reflect on, but not if like
Fine
something
work.
terrible happens. Okay.
Do you want to talk
Well,
about
you're a
it?
real pleasure to have with us today. They're not that fun, are they?
I mean, like, I can't tell you what I was doing or why I was doing it.
Well, it sounds like you were just trying to stare at the road.
But I wonder what, in my head, I was watching on TV and stuff.
Perhaps you thought you were in a car.
I don't really think we need to like
Dissect.
delve
Do you have
into
any?
this.
Do you have any sleepwalking stories? I do.
Okay, after you.
I wanted to get mine out in case I forget it. We were staying in Disneyland, no less, when we were little.
In Flow Rider.
Florida. I was, 6? So you would have been 10?
We went for my 10th birthday.
Did we? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we were staying in bunk beds, and I demanded the top bunk, and Ellie had to sleep on the bottom bunk. But
Always demanded
I think
the
I
top
did this
bunk.
multiple nights, so I was taken off the top bunk because I stood at stood up on the top bunk and just kept jumping off in the middle of the night. Like I was fully asleep, just like stood and then just went.
Hang on, let me explain because it wasn't quite as dramatic as this. There was it was one of those bunk beds where you had the top bed was the single bed, and then like facing this way, and then you had a double bed
underneath.
that was underneath, but it jutted out. So when you jumped off, you didn't smack on the ground.
Right.
You just landed on the
your
bed
bed.
and woke me up. And I don't think you stood because it was a bunk bed.
I did. I leant like that.
I really don't think you stood unless these are the tallest ceilings ever.
Little. I was 6.
Izzy, because
I
I had to then go up to the bunk bed
Yeah, you
because you
did.
kept throwing yourself
I was
off,
removed.
and there definitely was not enough space for you to stand.
Well, it still wasn't
You
good.
just,
It was a lot of screaming
You
as
were
well.
6.
repeatedly
6, scream,
What
jump.
happened to you?
I don't
at
know.
6?
Well, I was excited
repeatedly
about.
swan dived
That
off
you-
the top
That you were
bunk.
trying to jump off things.
I was excited to be at Disney.
That's not
How
exciting.
we
That's
all
the opposite of
express our
excited.
excitement.
I don't know. Do you have any fun sleepwalking stories
I don't sleepwalk, but
that you know of?
No, I don't
Sleep
sleepwalk.
talk? Is that because you sleep talk?
I do sleep talk.
I don't sleep talk.
I wake up and
Freddie-
think that my limbs aren't my own.
Freddie sleep talks. Freddie shouts in German in his sleep. It's really terrifying.
Ooh. Question for do you dream in German?
Dream. Sorry.
I rarely ever remember my dreams, so I just close my eyes and open them, and that's my night done.
Do you dream in German?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, how would you know what language someone's talking in your dream?
I think if you remember your dream, you'd remember what language you're
Do you
speaking.
think? I think you just remember something happening. I don't think you'd
my
remember.
dreams. If there was a French
I
person,
sleep in French.
I'd remember speaking to a French person.
Do you speak French?
Not well.
I know I didn't suit my own horn. but no,
je
I
m'appelle
don't.
Niall.
Stop doing his Duolingo lessons.
I was on day 101 of probably 3 days were actually me doing it.
Yeah.
Streak freezes coming to clutch.
Did you get premium Duolingo?
Oh God.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
That's
I just
he...
kept getting given streak freezes because they felt bad for me. No, please come
He's
back.
really terrible at French.
One of Niall's friend's cousins, is it his cousin, wrote an email to Duolingo saying, please, I was in a club and I forgot to do my Duolingo. Please give me my streak back. It's really important to me.
Did he get it back?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a very good story then, is it?
No.
You don't know the conclusion.
So no sleepwalking from you.
Well, only like when you used to sleepwalk and you used to just open my bedroom door and then just cry or scream.
I don't remember doing that.
Everything was traumatic with you as a child.
That is Ellie, that is so not true. Out of the two of us, you were the more dramatic one.
I didn't say dramatic, I said traumatic.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I'll admit to the drama, but you're the trauma.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll accept that. Freddie, what's the
I will
audience
not
said about
speak.
this?
There was one response of someone who made
One person.
response.
Well, if you'd let me finish the sentence.
There was
I
just the
I was
one.
going to read out an example.
Okay.
So the first response that we have received was someone who made a piece of jam on toast and left it on my sister. So I can imagine.
On your sister?
Not obviously not my sister. I'm just reading it out as it's there.
Left a piece of toast on their sister. What, face down? Because that would be a real diss, wouldn't it? Just like,
What, face down sister?
no, the jam. Jam on toast. If you had it like...
I don't think he said on her face.
No, like, oh, really? Just...
It doesn't mention where. It just says left on.
Oh, well, maybe she was hungry. That's quite nice, I think.
Is it more? Does it change how peculiar it is depending on where it was? Okay, I didn't get the word out.
Sounded like a basilisk.
Yeah.
Next one.
There's one that is equally peculiar as Niall's response earlier. Someone actually caught a bus all by themselves
That's
whilst
crazy.
sleepwalking.
That's scary, though. Isn't that scary? You have to, like, actually talk to people. Like, he would have had to scan or pay. Why are you both looking at me like that?
Scan.
No, what bus driver
Obey.
sees someone walk on a bus?
Yeah, but they might know because
they might be
my
awake.
eyes were
Izzy
always
used to always
open
be
when I
awake.
was asleep. I was
She'd
like
just
this.
Come in
talking.
and just cry.
Yeah,
or
when I got the
scream.
kettle, I had the kettle once and I was just...
And when she swan dived off of the bunk bed, her eyes were open.
Are
No,
we
you're
sure she
asleep.
wasn't just trying to... She hated that experience so much.
She really wanted the top bunk and, as per usual, had to give in. But I did have a double bed and then that got ripped away from me.
Caught a bus.
Trying to
All right, let it go.
dive
It
bombs.
was a long time ago.
You'd still do
Caught a
it.
bus. That
I
would
wonder
terrify me.
and when you wake up.
Yeah,
what
did they
the
wake up
hell
on the bus or
happens
did
there?
someone wake them up?
Again, I really don't think there's an extra part of this story that
I know,
shows a
but mad,
conclusion.
isn't it? That's scary. Where were they trying to get to? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Next, Freddie.
I will quote this, all right? So this is me just reading it out.
Okay,
It's
got it.
me being there. My brother, on a snowy night in February, got out of bed, put on his shoes for the gym and walked around. He only woke up when he walked into the gym and the automatic doors at 3 a.m. in the morning woke him up.
You went to the gym.
But he went
That's
to
something
the
you
gym
would
in his
do.
house, or his, like a...
I assume the gym is not in his house.
He went to a
Why do you have
public gym.
automatic doors in your home gym?
Well, I don't know. They had automatic gyms in that basement.
Oh, that's true.
Basement escape room.
Automatic gyms. I think you mean automatic doors.
Yeah, I had that.
I was going to let it
Automatic
slide, but I thought I'd
gyms.
address it. Interesting.
Automatic gyms.
That's scary though, because he would have had his keys. His
He'd have had his keys.
No, but that's quite like a calculated thing to do. I don't know that I'd know where everything is in my sleep. When I,
What are you doing? Milking a cow?
why would you choose to go to the gym? That's something that you would do, I think. You just end up in the gym in
You
the
said
middle
you
of the
quoted
night.
that story, but that's definitely about you.
Did,
But
did,
I don't have a brother, so
Oh,
Oh, he did get
that's
you
what
there.
they all say.
my brother.
could be from my sister. But
Yeah, true. Okay.
on a beach in Thailand, only time it's ever happened, I woke up with my feet in the sea. I walked half a mile to get there. Thank God I was fully clothed, but scary all the same.
That's very
Imagine-
scary.
Imagine not being fully clothed.
What's a good
That's-
idea?
That's a beach ruiner. You wouldn't be going back to the beach.
No, or to Thailand.
People are doing full journeys there. I think that's pretty
Half a
scary.
mile
I
is
wonder-
far as well. You think they'd wake up in that time? That would take you quite a while to walk if you were asleep, surely.
I can't really even, like, as a non-sleepwalker, I can't comprehend any of this happening.
Yeah. You just wake up in a strange place. I feel like that as soon as you hit sea, that would wake me up because
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like cold.
water.
Well, not necessarily cold, I suppose, in Thailand, but still.
No, it's not like a bath. It's not like, oh,
Again,
interesting.
like, do they wake up like stood there looking out? And they're
Yes.
like,
Oh, I
or
was
they
thinking
sat
lying down.
Yeah, they sat
with my
down and the sea wash.
so many questions
Well,
there.
he wouldn't be lying down because he's only just said that his feet were in
How do
the
you know
sea.
it's a he? Could be a woman. It's a woman.
I just assume it was a man, to be fair, because, you know.
They do stupid things.
Says the one who does kamikaze jumps. on the bunk beds.
Not anymore.
Another one is woke up middle of the night in the toilet and with a sandwich.
In
in the toilet.
Yep, that's in
What,
the toilet.
sat it in it? Like with your feet
Oh,
in
you've
the
got to assume they meant in the toilet room.
room.
In the toilet room.
But you
What's
say,
it called?
like I'm going,
Bathroom.
no,
That's
because
a toilet room. There's no bathroom there.
No, but
Still
like,
call it a bathroom.
that's like a cloakroom, isn't it? I suppose like
That's for
No,
cloaks.
you-
you don't have a cloak.
For all my cloaks.
No, but you say like, oh, and that's the toilet. I know that that's quite strange in other cultures because they don't say that's the toilet. They find that quite crass. But I think
because it's a bit vulgar to say it.
this is the toilet. But I say like,
You don't say, I'm going to the toilet room.
no, but I walk past the room and go, oh, I wouldn't say this is the bathroom. I'd go, oh, this is the toilet.
Who are you
What are
showing?
you doing? A house tour?
This is the toilet. This is my toilet, everyone. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my
This is
toilet.
the toilet.
No, but if I was going to do a house tour, I would say this is the toilet, not this is the bathroom.
Right.
Okay.
Or it's like,
Anyway.
no, but if you're in someone else's house, you say, oh, where's the toilet? You don't go, where's the bathroom? Well, I guess you could.
Yeah,
But...
because you're asking where the actual toilet is.
I know, but
not
that's
like,
quite suggestive, isn't it? It's just quite like...
say, I woke up in the toilet.
See, the issue we have is before our bathroom renovation, we had a bathroom and a toilet next to each other.
separate.
So if someone said, "Where's the bathroom?"
You get taken to the room with the bath.
What room do I send them to?
Both. You say, do you need the toilet or do you need a bath?
What do you need in your bathroom? Because we've got a selection.
I hate when that happens.
That's
though.
quite good though to have a separate toilet. from
No,
the
I
bath.
disagree. I
No,
disagree.
the issue came when the sink was in the bathroom.
Oh, you had to...
Sorry. So it's just
go to the toilet.
There was just a toilet.
You go to the toilet and then have to go to a different room to wash your hands. Oh.
that's a logistical.
That's quite old-fashioned, I
nightmare.
That was
think,
it.
though, isn't
No,
it?
it was. It was an old.
Yeah,
That's why we changed it.
Yeah, I wonder whether all
I
old
think you
homes
should have
used to
kept that. That's a
No,
quirk.
that's awful.
No, it was horrendous because you'd go to the toilet and then someone would have a bath and you'd be stood there like
I need to wash my hands. That's don't like that. Good home
Right,
renovations.
anyway, they were in the toilet.
Eating a sandwich,
Eating
was
a
it?
sandwich. Or just with a sandwich.
With.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Can you eat when you're sleepwalking? Because surely, I don't know, that would be dangerous. You'd be more likely to choke, I would have thought.
Well,
No, 'cause you can
funny
talk,
you
can't
say
you?
that.
I would have.
They've choked on something.
Well, because the next one is about eating something.
Okay.
Oh, go on.
They apparently ate a whole Christmas cheese board.
Oh, I'd be killed. Imagine if you ate the cheese board and they came down for Christmas and there was no cheese.
And imagine claiming that I was sleeping.
Is that actually them? Is that actually them sleeping?
I don't like a cheese board.
What's your favourite cheese on a cheese board?
I don't like a soft cheese.
Oh, I do.
I'm a hard cheese gal through and through.
I like a brie.
No.
No, not a camembert.
No, I'm a cheddar or a red Leicester
I
gal.
like a cranberry Wensleydale.
Or that spicy cheese.
Oh, no.
I like a spicy cheese.
That's not for me. You're not a cheese fan, are you?
I absolutely love
Cheddar.
And that is
I
pretty much
love
it.
cheddar.
Cheddar fiend. Yeah, but
Mozzarella.
it's not like
Mozzarella's
a...
my favourite.
Really?
Oh,
Your
yeah, no,
favourite
mozzarella.
cheese?
Yeah,
So,
mozzarella, 100%. But not the one that comes in like the ball.
Mozzarella balls.
Yeah, I find that a bit too, like, it's too watery.
So where?
Like the one that comes in the grating.
Like in a liquid.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Pizza cheese.
Yeah, pizza cheese. I don't mind the ball one, but I prefer like the
What
consistency
do you do
of
with
it.
the ball one?
You chop it up and you put it on like a salad or
It's
something.
lovely.
But-
Or a pastry.
Bezdre.
No, we used to have it on pastry, didn't we? Like a
Oh
pizza.
yeah, I liked that pastry
Nice.
stuff.
Very nice. Halloumi.
Ah, halloumi's the best cheese. I take that back. Halloumi's
Have you
the
ever
best
had
cheese.
halloumi? Because I actually do think
Yeah,
you would
I've
like
had
it.
halloumi.
Freddie doesn't like halloumi.
It's quite salty.
Just very squidgy and like chewy.
It's the most boring thing to eat after tofu.
Ooh.
I've never had
I don't
tofu,
think
so I
I've ever
can't
had
really judge
tofu.
that. But that answers my question that can you do it? Well, I don't believe this person because I don't think it's safe to eat things whilst you're sleepwalking.
I mean,
don't
if you can
think-
talk,
Yeah,
why not?
I don't.
Yeah,
think
but I
I've-
feel like if I ate the Christmas cheese board, I would blame it on sleepwalking too.
Also, is it
I would just be like, oh, I was asleep.
on Christmas
Oops.
Day you're there eating it? Oops.
I was snoozing.
It's an easy out though, isn't it? Because no one can argue with you really, because there's no proving it.
Is it what constitutes a cheese board?
Cheese on a board.
What does that look like?
That does.
What does
I
a
don't
cheese
understand
board?
your question.
What's a cheese board look like?
It's a board with cheese on it, Niall. I don't really know.
I don't really
variety
know.
of cheeses next to each other.
On a board?
Have you left the house before? I'm worried that you don't know what some things are. It's literally a wooden board with
cheese on
different
it.
types of cheese on them, like crackers.
Pre-put cheese on it.
No, You
No,
can have just a board and then put cheese on it and it becomes a
So
cheese
is that
board.
not just a chopping board?
No, because once it's got
It's
cheese on
festive
it,
and
it's
fun. It's a cheese board, Niall.
It's like,
It's a nice dessert.
you know when you go to the pub
Yeah.
and they put cheese on a board?
That's a cheese board.
That's a
I
cheese
don't
board.
think I've ever been to a pub where they've put cheese on a board.
Need to
What
get out
pubs
more.
do you go to where that happens?
Where you order a
That
cheese
was,
board.
That was very Birmingham.
very Brummy. Work experience, Niall's Birmingham accent just came out there. He's trying really hard to kick it, but it came. What kind of pubs do you go to?
Oh, Nige.
We love it. It's great.
They
Thanks for
do
watching.
they do cheese boards in pubs because they do it as like a savoury alternative to a dessert. I would never choose it.
I wouldn't see. I probably just would never have seen it. That's the thing.
'Cause you
There's
would never-
chocolate.
Yeah. He's a chocolate
Fudge cake.
fiend. Fudge cake.
So the next segment is normally product reviews, but since I was in charge, the only section I was in charge of, and the only thing I've done in this entire podcast history, your hair is wild.
Thank you.
This is my version of sort of branded, unbranded, which brand is which. There's not really a title for it. We're just going to go for
Guess
it.
the brand.
So
Guess the branded.
in front of us, we have 4 different types of drinks.
Yeah.
2 popcorns, 2 baked beans, and then over there we also have 2 different types of biscuits. But it's really obvious when you look at them which ones are the real ones. But I would like you to guess which ones are. I'll give you the brand.
Okay.
So like for the beans, it would be Heinz, and then for the other, it would just be like the store-bought
Cold beans.
version.
we allowed to-
Cold beans.
Are we
On
allowed
a
to know
Saturday
which
morning.
store?
Yes, I will tell you when we get to them.
Okay.
Would you like to start with food or drink?
Let's start with drink.
Okay, cool. So in the light
I feel like I'm on a
blue,
game show.
the light blue and the pink are either full fat Coke or Pepsi.
You should know this. He drinks a lot of Coke.
So I don't know how you want to do this, but you can just have them.
So are we allowed to smell them?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can smell them.
Okay.
I honestly don't have a clue.
So
I have Diet Coke,
I think I
so
know already from that.
do you? That's psycho behaviour.
It's so wrong. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
I'm glad
Like,
I wrote
think
down
it's-
the answers.
I think I know.
Oh,
Can we have a swap? I don't drink either of these enough to know. I don't have a clue. It smells the same. This one doesn't smell of anything.
right. Can I smell?
Oh, sorry.
It does.
So one's
That
normal
one's way-
Pepsi and one's normal Coke.
That one's way stronger in smell.
Can I smell that one?
God, I don't know. Okay, can I guess?
Yeah.
This one tastes a lot sweeter. So I think that tastes more familiar to me, and I think I've had more Pepsi than I've had full fat Coke. So I think that this is Coke and that's Pepsi.
Okay, I think it's the opposite.
You think that that's
I
Coke?
think this is Coke. and
Do
that's
you?
Pepsi.
So blue Coke, pink Pepsi, blue Coke, yeah? Okay, so the pink cup is Pepsi and the blue cup is Coke.
Interesting.
Got it from the smell.
Pepsi's sweeter then. That one smelt stronger and this one's a lot sweeter. So Coke smells strong. Interesting.
Food or drink next?
Let's do.
I really, really want to get rid of the beans.
Let's get the beans
Okay,
over
we
with.
can do the beans.
Niall's a big bean snob.
I'm a bean snob, but
I was until I saw how expensive they were.
There are certain foods. So
Right.
Well,
beans,
they look very
Beans.
different.
beans and ketchup.
So you each have a
Oh, I just
spoon.
don't. This is so unfair that you don't have to do this.
Well, I know what they are.
Okay.
So
This is thicker for sure.
one of them is Heinz beans, and one of them is a gift lovingly gifted by friend of the podcast, Morgan.
Thanks, Morgan.
After our discussion about beans in a December
I think I know.
December pod. But yeah, one of them Sainsbury's own, and one of them is Heinz.
Sainsbury's, okay.
All right.
Like wine.
I think I know. They're just not very nice cold, are they, really?
I love a cold bean.
Oh, no.
Okay. Had that one.
I'll trade
They're
you.
thicker. And they taste kind of weird.
Also, sorry, if when I leant forward you could see this massive wet patch on my top, it's because when I was preparing the drinks, I
Just
threw
spilt
them all
everything.
over myself.
I have no idea.
I know.
I know which ones I think are nicer.
These are
know.
nicer. So that would be interesting.
I know.
I think these are nicer.
I'm going to say these are Heinz.
Oh, I'm
I'm
going
there,
to say these are Heinz.
I think these are nicer. And
Interesting. See, I don't buy Heinz
They're
beans
watery.
anymore. So maybe I like these better because they're not. I don't know. I'm going to go blue as Heinz.
Orange for Heinz.
So it's orange for Heinz, blue for Sainsbury's.
I think these are nicer.
I agree with you. I think
Yeah, they're nicer. They're sweeter.
Oh, no, I absolutely love that. I could eat those cold, but those
Oh,
ones,
Niall.
not so much.
Do you want it back? Okay, should we do next drink?
Yeah, sure. So this is orange Fanta or orange Tango.
This is good. I was hungry.
I'm
before this.
I've no idea.
I don't drink a lot
either.
of Fanta. Yeah, okay, fine.
This is going to be tricky.
So Tango is... Are they... Oh, they're different in colour. This is very... Is this Fanta orange or Fanta lemon?
Oh God.
Didn't I just say orange Fanta?
Oh, I wasn't listening, sorry. I don't like Fanta
What does
lemon.
Tango look like?
I love Fanta lemon.
Is Tango the one with the orange on it? The logo? I
This
can't even
smells
think
like
of what Tango
Fanta.
It's like a black background, white writing.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, okay.
I'm not sure.
That's a horrible gulp.
Sorry,
really
I'm
sorry.
such a
You
loud
can hear
gulp,
it.
but I can't help it. This
I might start
tastes...
drinking it. That's lovely.
This tastes like Fanta, like how I remember Fanta tasting. Oh God.
They
smell
smell
the
exactly the same.
You're such loud gulpers.
I don't have a clue.
Um,
To me, they taste the same. I think I slightly prefer that one. I'm going to say that this one is Tango.
Yellow Tango.
Yellow Tango, blue.
I'm going to go the opposite just because
Okay.
that's what we've done.
I'm going to say the first one I had was Fanta.
So Izzy's right. Yellow Tango, dark blue Fanta.
It's got a stronger smell. Fanta has a stronger smell, I think.
I couldn't tell you which one was meant
They're
to be
very
stronger.
similar,
I
though.
love a Fanta. I'd say Fanta is my favourite.
Really, I
fizzy
order a
drink.
Sprite generally.
Sprite. I don't like Sprite. I'm not a big fan of lemonade.
Oh, I
I
do.
love
I like it cloudy, but not a
Love
not a
Schweppes.
normal. Let's do the biscuits first before the popcorn because I
Okay,
think
so-
the biscuits is really easy.
So we've got. Are we
but you
closing
have
our
to
eyes?
close your eyes.
Is one of them gluten free?
Yeah, so they're bourbon biscuits.
Oh my god.
One's gluten free, one's non-gluten free.
I always know which ones are your biscuits, so I feel like I will be able
Yeah,
to tell.
I
this.
think it's very obvious, but
Okay.
I don't remember what a normal bourbon tastes like. So, you know, Sandman, please may I have the bourbons?
I've had gluten-free Jaffa cakes, and they are the worst thing in the world.
We also had Milka Jaffa cakes.
Close
when
your
we were-
eyes.
Oh, sorry. We had Milka Jaffa
Oh.
cakes when we were...
I don't want that one.
What's happening?
Threw it on the floor.
Adds
Right.
to the flavour.
I don't want it.
You don't mind fingers, do you?
Pardon?
Do you mind fingers?
Do you mind?
Where?
Okay.
I'm trying to be polite. Right, have your biscuit.
It smells. It smells.
Oh,
Wait, I need to give you the other ones as well.
I'm gonna just use two fingers, so it's not.
Oh, I definitely already know. Like, this one is definitely the gluten-free one. It smells weird. Yeah, that's definitely. I don't even need to have them.
Wait, just hold them up to the camera so they can see how different they are.
What is that? Can I try it?
It's a bourbon biscuit. Is that nice?
Look at that. That's horrid. Do you want it?
No.
Have you got your eyes open?
Mm-hmm. Because now I know.
What do you mean you know?
She
I
knew
can
from
tell.
the feel.
I can tell
if
how
you
they
don't know,
feel.
keep your eyes closed.
No, are you serious? You can't taste that.
I don't think he's bitten into the other one.
That is grainy and gross. Mm-mm. I don't like those. I like a regular bourbon.
Grainy and gross. There's so much chewing.
So I eat away from the mic.
Now you just look weird.
This one just tasted like nothing.
There's your answer.
This is the gluten-free one.
Yeah.
No.
This one.
Wait, show me?
Are they both the same?
No.
Oh no.
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, it looks a little bit ill. doesn't it?
It's a bit ill.
No, they are not very nice at all.
Right, and let's move on to the popcorn. So, last one. One
it
of them
Butterkist?
is, they're both sweet and salty combination.
Okay.
Just in case there was any preference, they're both in the same. So, one is Tesco's own,
Mhm.
sweet and salted, and one is the proper corn, sweet and salted.
Oh, okay. I like both of those.
I'm not even. I can't even.
Smells like the cinema. I love sweet and salty.
You done?
Are you done?
I won't. I will have absolutely no idea.
I think this one is proper corn.
Yeah, I
It
think that
tastes
as well.
healthier.
Yeah?
It tastes like it's got less sugar on it.
I thought that had more flavour to it.
Got more flavour but less sugar.
I don't know about the sugar, but
I think that's proper corn.
I'd agree.
So, yeah, you're correct. Proper corn green.
It's
big
really
Tesco's.
nice. That's really nice.
Nice. And that is product reviews, branded, unbranded. Which ones are gluten-free, which one's not gluten-free.
So next up, we are going to do our quickfire guest interview. Niall, are you ready?
I've still got bourbon in my mouth, but yeah.
In your moat. You've got bourbon in your moat.
Got a bourbon in my moat.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, right. This is quick fire. Okay,
Are they what? Can I?
they're questions.
Bit of a gauge. What kind of questions?
All
Are they
sorts.
about me? Or are they just general life
All sorts.
questions?
About you. What do you mean? Well, obviously they're going to be
like
about
a
you.
would you rather or the
Well, just wait and see.
No, stop
Jeez.
stressing.
Anxiety, Niall. These have all been sent in by our audience, so some of them might have been about you, some of them just random. Okay.
did they know it was about me?
No, but someone seemed to have known, so I'm just going to ignore that one. Okay, ready? Which toe is your favourite?
Big.
Big toe.
Big. Wait, which foot?
My right.
Really? I'd say left is mine.
No discussion.
Okay, sorry. Which hour of the day is your favourite?
1 o'clock PM.
Lunchtime.
Straight after lunch. Okay, fine. What were you in your childhood nativity? You don't know?
Are you talking to me? No. Sorry. Sorry, I heard you really close
You were
to my
there.
head.
You should know. Were you not a sheep?
You strike me as sheep. Sheep or shepherd
Sheep
material.
material.
The last thing I remember doing at one of those kind of things, because we were at church. We had a church next to our school.
No, school nativity.
Yeah, but we did it in the church.
We did it.
too.
We did some of the stuff. We did some of the stuff in the church. I just
Yeah.
remember singing.
We
I
did
did
our
a lot of
nativities in
singing.
the church.
I
Why
thought
did
you meant
put
as
them?
part of like a church
Oh
group.
no, I don't remember any of
You
that.
don't remember?
You don't remember anything.
I remember nothing about my childhood.
Big toe, right foot. 1
I
o'clock.
was,
that is it.
Innkeeper's daughter. What were you? That's how awful I was.
The innkeeper's daughter. So a made-up character.
We had
Yeah,
loads of
basically.
nativities though. I was a variety of things.
Yeah, I was angel, donkey, star. I was donkey in the nursery, and
Yeah,
I
I don't
rocked
remember
that
Angel.
role.
remember
Angel's a
any
big
of them.
role.
Not Gabriel. I
My
wasn't
favourite
Gabriel.
one was she was an angel. She wasn't the angel.
Were you a big star?
Was I a
You are a big star, sweetie.
kind of a big deal. No, I don't remember what I was for every single one, but in my very first one, I was a Spanish doll because you know,
Oh yes,
they just have to allocate random parts to people.
So you don't know? Great.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Do you say marshmallow or marshmallow?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Mellow.
Yeah, I say mellow. Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
Who
Mellow.
says marshmallow? That's quite a mouthful.
Mallow.
Marshmallow?
Okay, next question. Do you like living here?
No, that's
Yeah.
not what it says. It says, "Do you like to live here?"
To live where?
Exactly.
Where you live?
Did my mum answer?
Mom,
She
is that
wants.
you?
She wants to know.
I'm going to say in Solihull. I'm going to say no. I want to move out of Solihull.
Oh, well,
He does.
I'm very
doesn't he?
sorry, Niall's mum.
It's not the home. It's not you.
What are you eating first on a roast dinner?
Oh,
Quick fire. now.
vegetables.
Yeah, agreed.
What?
Yeah,
And then you
get
enjoy
rid of all
and then you
the...
enjoy this.
Oh, see,
good
I do
stuff.
that with. But I don't. Unpopular opinion. I don't like a roast potato that much.
Right, you told me to get on with it.
Sorry, but I would probably eat one of them first because, like, oh,
No.
it's
Roast
just,
potatoes.
No, you're wrong.
they're all, yeah,
That's
unpopular
it.
opinion. I like meat. I like the meats. I like the meat and the stuff.
I do like that bit, but you know.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Favorite brand of water. My favorite weather thing.
I could honestly say I agree. They taste different,
But you don't
I
care.
don't have a favourite. No.
Okay.
Freddie's got a favourite. He despises tap water and will only drink Evian.
I do like Evian.
If it's still water, Evian. If it's sparkling, San Pellegrino.
Oh,
The
God.
fact that you like sparkling is.
Yeah, it's like TV static. It's what it tastes like.
They're horrible. I don't like
It's like
it.
electricity.
Okay, when was the last time you cried?
Did you rage cry?
In a bath. No, it was probably at a film. A little bit teary at Charlie at the Wonka
Wonka.
the other
Yeah,
week.
you did tear up a little bit.
Wonka.
A little
Yeah,
bit
it's a
sad.
sweet film.
It was sweet.
Yeah, very good actually. Which dog breed are you? Well, I know you're a person,
Don't
but
you
if
need
you
to tell me that?
no,
No. Self-assessment. That's the point. I need to do my tax return.
Ellie. Self-assessment.
Dog breed. I don't know enough.
What do you think Niall would be?
What?
I
I don't know.
Some sort of retriever. Something.
No.
You're too
Okay.
morbid to be a
Well, this is
retriever.
why I
I
said
think
you
it
should
should be
tell
some
me.
kind of like
Too morbid.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make me like some kind of
Very
ratty
sad.
dog.
He's
Pug.
very sad a lot. No, he's...
You could be a
breeds too
Springer
long.
Spaniel.
No.
You're too sleepy to be a Springer Spaniel,
Yeah.
actually.
What's the Dulux dog?
English.
An old
Old
English sheepdog.
sheepdog.
That could be you, actually. You could be an old
Yeah.
English sheepdog.
Can't
That's
go
a cute
there,
one. I
yeah.
like those. What would you do if you won £20 million?
Why did you read that so weirdly? What would you do if you won £20 million?
I would pay off my student overdraft.
Have you still not paid that off?
We're getting there.
Niall, you're
5 years
26.
later.
That's not as good.
Buy a house.
Buy a house.
Buy a house.
Where?
That's for £20 million richer Niall to decide.
What £20 million richer Izzy would also like to know.
They can have that conversation. Oh, wait a second. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Okay, and last but not least, what's your best facial feature?
My eyes.
What's your best facial
Your
feature?
eyes.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna. It's not my teeth right now, but soon.
I'm going nudie.
Watch this space.
Watch this face.
But you both got weird eyes, don't you? Not weird, lovely. But you've both got a weird splodge in the middle of them.
Yeah, I think I've not
Yours
ever
is
really.
bigger splodge.
Yeah, mine's huge. And with that, we finished today's episode. Thank you very much, Work Experience Now, for joining
Very
us.
welcome.
Can't wait to see you behind the camera again next week.
Oh. Can't wait to
Your
be
work
there.
experience is beginning again. Join us next week. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe.
Rate? How old are you?
know. Tell
Give
your
us 5
friends.
stars.
Look at us in any magazines or
I'm not in a magazine.
I might be. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, which camera? Bye.
Oh.
Don't really understand what's going on. It's very hard. No, it is empty. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.